Yeah, we had mutual friends, and I was actually in conversation with one of them, and they was around him. So they said they left. I didn't tell them to get him on the phone, and he didn't tell them to get me on the phone. It was just dead, and it's like, yo, you just need to talk to him because you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and we get into it, and I mean, he had a lot of legitimate points. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you're going through something and it's like the press will ask you questions about things, when they'll ask other artists that are relevant to the culture things about artists
that just cry.
Yeah, that are just going through something, and your response impacts harder than it would at any other point.
Yeah, as we all saw on Twitter, like that one little thing, it started a whole new, people talking crazy.
Right. And then you get the people who want to fight the stairs, like they'll start to champion that, like, yeah, go. And then when they find out that it's not gonna actually happen, and I'm the source of where they find out of that, they go, oh, they try to make the fight again. They try to say, oh, he's scared.
Right. Just throw more fuel on the flame, basically.
So, like me, to be, when you know me, to back down.
You and 50 got a beef or something, man? Because I seen the post today where they were saying that you were supposed to be in, I guess one of the Power, what's the name? I guess two of the actors on the show said that you were actually supposed to be on the show, and then they replaced you with Method Man, and they weren't expecting it or something.
No, that's not true. 50 and I, we were executive producers on a different show outside of the Power universe. But nah, man, me and 50 cool. I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, we play rough, but we ain't no issue. It's a mutual respect.
Some people call me Tip. This is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you gotta do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage you can count on.
T.I. is in an interrogation room talking. He's snitching. I thought we don't talk to the police.
I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, we play rough, but we ain't no issue. It's a mutual respect.
Woke up, I look at the computer say, Floyd said, T.I. I'm like, what did he say me for? Now your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your I said, say fuck that nigga.
Show me one place in the federal guidelines where you can have 10 machine guns and get 1 year of community service and 1 year incarcerated.
This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to.
The drama between 50 Cent and T.I. is a hot mess that's been brewing for what feels like forever. And baby, it ain't slowing down anytime soon. 50 just turned up the heat again, coming for T.I. with more bite than ever, spilling tea on why he thinks folks in the music game just aren't feeling the Atlanta rapper.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage in the barcade. Right? So he come, he smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this niggas was smoking, bro. Like that shit was not even regular weed. I promise you, crazy. Like I'm high as mother, and I ain't even smoking. So I'm like, he said, yo, when we do anything, I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool, we do something. You know what I'm saying? Then the promoter came in, so money. When the money came, that's when up like I should have known right there, not that I have to go on stage, but then. I love him come on stage. After we come on stage, he talk about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter? You gotta charge these. Man, this is not me, man. This is them, man. They owe you the money, man. Want me to help you get?
Good day, everyone. How are you doing? I am just bringing it to your attention that it is now July the 6th. And I gave you 2 days for a grace period just because I had to get together. I was having a good time. But 5 mics, there's an app check for you or a paycheck for me. Thank you. Where you at right now? Let's see where you at right now. Okay, man. It is.
My birthday. It is. Out here, we enjoying ourselves. But it's Saturday. It's Sunday. We just want to stay away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got it.
And we want the money come Monday, 5
or else.
Get the money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole money.
No. And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50. Can you give me $1,000? Give me $1,000. They give me $1,000. And guess what? You get your money when I get mine.
That's right. So now you owe me $1,000. I gotta give you $1,000. I'm gonna need my money.
If any of you guys out there are ever thinking about beefing with 50 Cent or even having any issues with him, here's some advice. Don't. 50 Cent is petty. You guys all know this. 50 Cent does not forget anything. So this morning, 50 Cent took to his Instagram to respond and post a clip when T.I. admitted to telling on his dead cousin.
Innocent or guilty, criminal or citizen, that could get them any time for any crime. Say, look, if it say, sir, did you see such and such and such, do such and such and such? Oh, wait a minute, only time, the only time. All right, so me and my cousin, 2. We caught no gun cases, 2 died. The lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away.
Why admit to the after? Like, bro.
And I had all you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
Now 50 Cent did not stop there. He posted it with the caption saying, I said I got the best lawyers money can buy. They said, would've got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, well, how do you explain how homie breathes? They said, you keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough. Now, if you guys are all wondering where T.I. and 50 Cent's issue started, it started a couple years ago when 50 Cent posted the first clip of T.I. promoting Crime Stoppers. Now, that clip kind of stirred some controversy because T.I. was regarded as a street dude. T.I. then responded to 50 Cent and challenged him to a Verzuz battle in which 50 Cent told him to respectfully stay away from him. And then there were some rumors that T.I. was trying to get on Power, but 50 Cent squashed that immediately because they were not getting along. Obviously, T.I. is having a rough week, from being betrayed by Boosie, who he thought he had a friend in, to now everybody clowning him, including 50 Cent, the king of pettiness. This is not going to be the last time 50 Cent speaks on T.I. So what you guys think about this man? 50 Cent reacts to T.I. snitching on his dead cousin.
You So Tough, to everyone listening to it, is an awesome song. Listen carefully. Actually, you don't have to even listen that carefully. There's a line in there directed at another rapper in the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What line? What rapper is on?
It was a line that has you questioning that you have, is it true you have the best lawyers in the game?
I feel like I do.
Okay.
I have a great legal team.
And you asked them a question that if you got caught with 10 weapons in your car, you would have seen 10 years, maybe 9.
What makes you feel like there's a line to a rapper?
It just seemed to be very coincidental with the timing of things that are going on.
That's like,
can we deliver the line for me 1 second? I don't want to do it injustice.
Yeah, you use real life situations to create something that's entertaining without being specific. That's entertainment to me. Like if I had an issue, when have you known me to be indirect with an issue?
Oh, you're pretty direct.
Right, so if I had a problem with any artist, trust me, they would know. You see what I'm saying? When I take it and I write that, it's because a lot of people think that. And they're not saying it because they're cowardly people. You see what I'm saying? So when you write it and you put it there and you leave it and say, watch, let me watch and see what happens. And there's so much controversy around it, you didn't say anything. Then you go, see, they think that. They just won't say it to them because they're a bunch of punks.
Will you drop the line for me? That line that starts off with about having the best lawyers in the game.
I got the best lawyers money can buy. They said it would have got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, well, how do you explain how homie breathes? I said, to keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough.
Are you telling me that's not directed at a specific rap?
Well, I can't. With my intentions, if I have a problem, you know, my MO, and I would just say something. You know, so it's not really directed at them. It's me taking real life situations that these things are relevant to hip hop. Period. You see what I'm saying? So I take it and I make something that's interesting enough for people to sink their teeth into, and then I move forward. If you have beef, then we make it beef.
Can you understand? Well, you know me, I'm direct too. Yeah. Is that line about T.I.?
Absolutely, for the public to decide.
Listen, if y'all ever think about stepping to 50 Cent or getting on his bad side, here's a word of wisdom. Don't do it. That man is the king of petty. And let's be real, 50 don't forget nothing. This morning, 50 hopped on Instagram, ready to stir the pot, and posted a clip where T.I. straight up confessed to snitching on his late cousin. Whew. The mess just keeps unfolding. And of course, 50 didn't just stop there. He posted the clip with a caption that had folks clutching their pearls. I said I got the best lawyers money can buy. They said it would have got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, well, how do you explain how homey it is? They said, you keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough. Phew, the shade. Now, if y'all wondering where all this beef started, let me break it down. A couple of years back, 50 posted that infamous clip of T.I. promoting Crime Stoppers, and it had the streets talking. See, T.I. had a rep as a street dude, so that video didn't sit right with folks. T.I. clapped back, challenging 50 to a Verzuz battle, but 50 hit him with a classy, nah, respectfully stay away from me. Oh, and it gets messier. Rumors swirled that T.I. tried to land a roll on Power, but 50 shut that down with the quickness. Now, on top of all this, T.I.'s having one rough week, from being betrayed by Boozy, someone he thought was a real friend, to getting clowned all over the internet. And you already know 50 Cent, the king of petty, ain't letting up anytime soon. But let's talk about that twist. T.I. recently tried to extend an olive branch, inviting 50 to a Verzuz battle, but 50 shut that door with a big fat nope. What y'all think about all this? 50 out here reacting to T.I.'s snitching confession and keeping the drama alive. T.I. has thrown down the gauntlet, challenging $0.5 to a Verzuz battle, but so far, Curtis has been ghost on accepting the offer. Now, in what looks like a slick move to bait him into the ring, T.I. came for 50 Cent's hip-hop crown, claiming the G-Unit boss has been riding high off that East Coast bias for years. Whew, shots fired.
While T.I. incorrectly stated Nelly has 2 diamond LPs, only 2000's Country Grammar has earned that certification, while 2002's Nellyville is 4 million sales shy of it. His point does have some merit when examining album sales alone. 50 has 2 multi-platinum solo projects, a multi-platinum G-Unit album, and a platinum soundtrack in his discography. In addition to a diamond-selling debut, Nelly has 2 multi-platinum solo projects, 2 more platinum solo efforts, and a platinum Saint Lunatics LP. T.I.'s argument to downgrade 50's standing in hip-hop comes amid the Power executive producer trolling the Grand Hustle leader over his Verzuz challenge. Earlier this week, 50 reposted an old clip of Tip and a Crime Stoppers campaign video on Instagram and got a lengthy response from the Atlanta-bred rapper. I'll take this as an acceptance of the catalog challenge, T.I. wrote. Yes, sir, Ski. At Verzuz TV, at The Real Swiss, at Timberland. We got him. He bit the bait. Set this shit up so I could finally shut this watermelon head down, invisible neck up once and for all. He added, as far as the clip goes, it's cute, old, outdated, and in poor taste, much like your catalog, 50 Cent. However, I prefer facts, and the fact remains, I have never given any information to any form of law enforcement at any time in life to get anybody at any time for any crime. Supreme told me to ask 50 Cent if he could say the same.
That's how we feel. That's how we feel. Flex making me feel like we gotta come outside now. We gotta come outside now. Come on now. Come on, they playing with us.
Ready? Let's go! What up?
T.I. has challenged 50 Cent to a Verzuz battle, but the offer hasn't been accepted so far. In what may be a ploy to get 50 to participate, T.I. diminished the New York-bred rapper's hip-hop status by claiming the G-Unit boss has greatly benefited from the East Coast bias.
New York is the birthplace of hip-hop, and they have the most successful, some of the most talented lyricists known to man.
That's right. And Atlanta has some too.
Maybe more.
But quite a run. And when we say this, but even though they have those lyricists, some of the most capable and accomplished lyricists known to man, it's some bullshit that slid through there that y'all hold up in high regard, that if they was from somewhere else, it wouldn't have been the same.
Name, show me something.
Okay, let me see. I tell you what, just being real.
Okay.
If 50 Cent were from the Midwest, he'd be Nelly.
If 50 Cent was from the Midwest, absolutely not. You wildin'.
Nelly got 2 diamond albums.
Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you gotta do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage you can count on.
Yeah, we had mutual friends, and I was actually in conversation with one of them, and they was around him. So they said they left. I didn't tell them to get him on the phone, and he didn't tell them to get me on the phone. They was just dead, and it's like, yo, you just need to talk to him because you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and we get into it, and I mean, he had a lot of legitimate points. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you're going through something and it's like the press will ask you questions about things, when they'll ask other artists that are relevant to the culture things about artists that
just current.
Yeah, that are just going through something, and your response impacts harder than it would at any other point.
Yeah, as we all saw on Twitter, like that one little thing, it started a whole new, people talking crazy.
Right. And then you get the people who want to fight the stairs, like they'll start to champion that, like, yeah, go. And then when they find out that it's not gonna actually happen, and I'm the source of where they find out that, they go, they try to make the fight again. They try to say, oh, he's scared.
Right. Just throwing more fuel on the flame, basically.
So, like me, to be, when you know me, to back down.
T.I. might have fumbled when he claimed Nelly had 2 diamond albums. Let's clear that up. Only Country Grammar from 2000 hit diamond status, while Nellyville is still sitting 4 million sales shy. But let's be real, T.I.'s point wasn't completely off when you look at the numbers. 50's got 2 multi-platinum solo albums, a multi-platinum G-Unit project, and a platinum soundtrack under his belt. Meanwhile, Nelly, he's flexing with a diamond debut, 2 multi-platinum solo projects, 2 more platinum solo joints, and a platinum Saint Lunatics album. So yeah, the debate on sales alone has some weight. Now, all this back and forth is heating up because 50's been trolling T.I. heavy over that Verzuz challenge. Earlier this week, 50 stirred the pot by reposting that old Crime Stoppers clip of T.I. on Instagram. And of course, Tip couldn't let that slide. He fired back with a lengthy clapback. I'll take this as an acceptance of the catalog challenge. 50, he wrote, calling out Verzuz founders Swizz Beatz and Timbaland to set it up. Then T.I. added a sprinkle of his signature shade, calling 50 a watermelon head with no visible neck, and vowing to shut him down once and for all. Tip didn't stop there, though. He dragged 50's Crime Stoppers post as cute, old, outdated, and in poor taste, claiming it matched 50's catalog. Whew. But T.I. made sure to double down on one point. The fact remains, I have never given any information to any form of law enforcement at any time. And in a messy twist, he added, Supreme told me to ask 50 if he can say the same. This tea is hotter than fish grease, and it doesn't look like this feud is cooling down anytime soon. What y'all think? Who's really got the upper hand here? Now 50 Cent and T.I. have taken their feud to the streets of social media, turning every platform into a messy battleground. These two are going at it heavy, trading jabs and dragging each other left and right with a series of spicy posts and clapbacks.
You and 50 got a beef or something, man? Because I seen a post today where they were saying that you were supposed to be in, I guess one of the power, what's the name? I guess 2 of the actors on the show said that you were actually supposed to be on the show, and then they replaced you with Method Man, and they weren't expecting it or something.
No, that's not true. 50 and I, we were executive producers on a different show outside of the Power universe. But nah, man, me and 50 cool. I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, you know, we play rough, but we ain't no issue. It's a mutual respect.
Yeah. Have a very, very, very great day, everybody. Very great day, everybody. Yeah, man. What going on, y'all? I heard it's 50 Cent birthday. Well, happy birthday, 50. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, staying down, remaining healthy, alive, and free for so long, man. But for your birthday, I offer you a challenge, sir. Pull your ass up, man, with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man, and get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So, you might not want to do that. So, well, guess who ain't scared of your motherfucker? Look, man, pull up. Pull on up. Pull on up, man. Pull on up, 50. Bring your ass on outside, 50. Bring your ass on out. Know what I mean? Bring your ass on out. Bring your records, bring your hit records with you. You and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all y'all got them G-Unit, all y'all bring y'all ass on out. Come on, see the king. Come on, see the king. And I actually, you know, me and you, we all right. You know, I fuck with you, 50. I fuck with you, 50. It ain't you this time. It's your catalog that got some trouble. You understand? Your mother catalog is in trouble. So, can't take it back, goddammit. I done said it. I done damn said it. So 50, pull your ass on up. Pull your ass on up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody been talking about me and Jeezy, and then talking about me and Gucci, and then they want to talk about me. Listen, man. I want 50. I want 50. Atlanta and New York, man. That's what we doing. ATL in New York. Doing. I want 50. Bring your ass outside, 50. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. If you want this smoke, I got the ashtray, nigga. Bring your ass on. Let's see how long you have before you respond to my message, you know what I'm saying? You have been challenged, sir. You have been challenged, sir. Swiss, Timberland, hook the motherfuckers up. God damn it. Up. Let's get I'm tired of talking about it. Tired of talking about it. God damn it. Y'all goddamn set a time. Set them up. Go. Tired of talking. This man been goddamn picking on people for so long. Man been bullying y'all, throwing up. Bring your ass on out, bitch. Let's see what this. Alright? But enjoy your birthday though. Hey, what's happening, homie? This is TIP, man. You know what I'm saying? You watching Hard Knock TV, you understand? My homegirl H Bombay giving it to you West Coast style. Cali loving it. You did that, and you heard it from the king, King, period. Except no substitutions. You did.
Now, we usually expect you, if anyone's coming at you, that you don't come back. But I believe that you, and what I've been reading is that you've changed your mentality. But how do you, how are you dealing with when, the 50 cents are coming at you?
Well, I mean, honestly, man, to be perfectly honest with you, man, I gotta deal with each situation as how it come out of the person's mouth. You can misinterpret songs, lyrics, you know what I'm saying? When you're being interviewed and someone asks you, how do you feel about this? I gotta take that. I gotta take your verbal rather than listen to your lyrics and jump to a conclusion. And when I heard him speaking on it, he said he wasn't talking about me, you know what I'm saying? And me and 50 always had a decent rapport, you know. It wasn't never nothing negative. So, like he said this in conversation. At the same time, he said, man, he never had a problem with saying people's names when he's speaking on me. Like that's not like 50. If he going at somebody, he usually say their name and make it known. It's usually not ever whether or not. You know what I'm saying? And so, I think that it's just unnecessary to jump to a conclusion and, you know, create an issue where there is now.
Now with Shorty Low, I see you kind of let that just go to the side. Is that something that you just are kind of like, I'm over dealing with beef?
I mean, it's lame, for real, dog. Like, this is not what we started rapping for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, man, everybody has a position to play in life. My position is to win. Be the best at what I do and look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? Other people's in position where their position is to hate. You know what I'm saying? They hate because they can't do what I do. They hate because they can't look as good doing what I do as I do. They hate because they ain't got as much money as me. They ain't as successful as me. So because of that hate from within, they spew negativity without, you know, on the outside. Like, I acknowledge that, I accept that, and after that, man, you know, ain't nothing to do but address it, dismiss it, and destroy it. Period. That's all you gotta do, man. Success, man, kills all that, dog. Success kills all that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can say what you want to say, homeboy, but I'm still where I'm at, you still where you at, partner. Ain't nothing gonna change back there, homeboy, and I know you hate that. But I'm back like,
I get it, buddy. Now I know it's your birthday, man, and I celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
If you get a chance,
yes, sir.
Please tell 50 bring his song out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and see what the South got to say.
Jesus Christ. You say you want that man to see all full-fledged with the South.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying under their breath about us and having little slick comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like standard when they get back up top. Well, that's stop right now.
You say you done with that.
That's stop right now, guys. The king say that stop. He say he the king of New York. And if he don't want to do it, and one of them who got catalog want to pull up, tell him come see the king. Don't come around me. Come sit down with me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you too. I'm here for it.
Tell him come see. Got Andre told him the South had something to say, and I'm saying it.
You saying what needs to be said by the line.
At period. Ain't no mother dispute. We day last year, we the future. So anybody don't like it, come see the king. And we gonna start with 50. And if he don't wanna do it, then we gonna go pick somebody else. But in order for him to not, he either gonna have to accept the challenge or jump. Those are the only two options.
I'm gonna do my job as a communicator.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In a Kevin Hart-esque way.
Yeah.
What you said.
Yeah.
Shit happen. That's
Let him know the king on his trail. But I don't want nothing but action. I don't want nothing but action and opportunity.
Say no more. I will do my job.
And I would love to get on live with you and go and do this in front of millions.
Say no more. I will do my job.
Okay, well you just let me know, guys. Cause I'm looking for a jet. He got a party tonight. I'm looking for a jet. I'm going up there and I'm gonna commandeer his celebration.
Jesus Christ. That man said commandeer. When you start using words like that, that's when you're serious.
I'm gonna commandeer his celebration. Let him know. Happy birthday and all that old. But what the you gonna do, sir?
Yeah, you want the smoke. You want all the smoke.
I got to. These under their breath about us all these years. No, but you from Philly. You from Philly. Y'all have y'all own battles with New York. You from Philly. That ain't now. That ain't for us. That ain't for us. That ain't for us. You know? No. That ain't for us. Yeah, that ain't for us. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all gotta make it to the mailbox and back alive. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for us. You know what I mean? But Atlanta versus New York. I'm the king down here. I'm speaking for the people down here. Don't go around me. Don't talk to nobody but me. Don't nobody go no smoke but me. You speaking for New York? Right? So let's see who really got the action going. Let's see who really is the down here.
Give me an hour. I'm about to get on the horn.
Okay. Yes. I need to take me one too, guys.
Take a shot.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, well, I love you too, man. But it ain't about all that right now. Not right now. Not right now. Cause I need action. Action. I'm doing this for my people.
So, what y'all think about this drama? What's really going on between these two? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, if you're feeling this video, hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss the latest tea.